Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a very dramatic Valentine's Day tutorial. I feel like people don't really do these anymore. People don't do tutorials in general, but I feel like especially like theme tutorials, I don't really feel like I see those anymore, but you know, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. So this is the look that we're going to be doing today. It's a halo cut crease kind of situation. We're definitely using a lot of pinks. Obviously, I think you can tell. I think you got it. This is the look that I was wearing in my January favorites video. So if you guys didn't see that video, I'll link it up here. But I just love it so much, and I hope that you guys love it too. So if you guys want to see how I got this Valentine's Day inspired look, then please just keep on watching. What you're not gonna do is look at my struggle pony. Yes, this is a pony. This is not a bun. You guys know my hair is like 3.5 inches long, and judge her, okay? She's a struggle, but I promise at some point she'll look better. I mean, I'm hoping. Jesus, I'm hoping. So I am going to do my base on camera. See, I figure, okay, this is where I'm at right now. This is why I keep doing my base on camera and like all my makeup on camera. First of all, I prefer to see videos where everything is done. That's just me. I know they end up being a little bit longer, but I don't usually mind watching a longer video. I also feel like I do it anyway. So like, why don't we just, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just see it? Why not? So I'm using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. My face lately, okay, I feel like I say this in every single video. Yes, my face is dry. But lately, right around my mouth has been crusty. Like not dry, like actually flaking off. It's disgusting. So I feel like I'm gonna take a lot of this, okay? Because we can't do that. Especially right here, like it's like right here. I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 209 Caramel Beige. I haven't used this in so long. Oh my god, my autofocus is so silent now. You guys don't even know how happy that makes me. What the balls? I obviously got some primer in my hair, so that's freaking cute. And now foundation in my hair. Not like it matters anything. Honestly, do I even blend? Like that's the real question. I freaking forgot how much I love this foundation. Of course, we're going to prime the brows with the Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Nothing. Oh, I do plan on doing an updated brow routine because as I'm sure you guys know, my brows in the past have been struggling. But as of recently, I feel like they've been looking a lot better. So I think I'm going to update that for you guys. Honestly, my routine isn't too different. The only thing that's really different is what I do in the front of my brows, which I feel like that's where it needed to change. I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in medium brown. Usually I use the shade Granite in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, but ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, that's like all the way over there, and I'm like all the way over here, and I'm just, nope. So as always, it's brow time, which means it is jam time. Ya son borracho y conmigo se escapó. No voy a llorar por ti. Me acuerdo de esos días como me hiciste pasar de mal y ya no aguanto un día más sufrir. Mi mujer me estaba llamando, pero yo no contesté. Porque ella estaba contigo peleando y de ella me olvidé. I'm just going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer as I do. Why did I say it like that? Eye Primer. And obviously blend it all over the lid. I have a vague idea of what I want to do. But really regardless of whether or not it ends up like that, we're definitely going to be playing with some bright colors. So for today's video, I thought it would make sense to use the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette 2 palette. Jaclyn Hill palette 2. Jaclyn Hill 2 palette. I don't know. This is the palette I'm using. You know, it's not the first one. It's the second one. This is what it looks like on the inside. I think I've used this twice. So the first shade I'm going to take is the shade No Joke, which is the yellow shade right here. And I'm going to throw this into my crease. I'm going to bring it up nice and high because probably in the end look you won't be able to see the yellow too much, but I do want it to just peek through like around the corner. So now I'm going to go into the shade Feelin Myself, which is this kind of orange. Hello, this one right here. right there. At least for now. Oh my God. When I put that yellow down, I was, you know, I wasn't like too shocked or like impressed or anything. But this orange, goddamn. Look at this orange. I'm going to take Dance Party. I've decided. I'm going to take that with an even smaller brush. God, I'm scared. And I'm just going to put that right into... Okay, so this one is not... It's not bad, but it's definitely not as aggressive as that orange. That orange was super duper pigmented. This one is just kind of like regular pigmented, which is still good. It's still a good shade. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I'm going to take the shade Lolli Mama, which is right here. It's kind of a little bit more pink than the Dance Party. Dance Party is like a little more magenta. I'm going to take it just kind of right at the edge here for some reason. I don't know like what I'm trying to do, but we're going to figure it out together, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to go in with that brush that we used for the orange with no additional product and just blend like my life depended on it. Obviously, there's a lot going on right now. All right, so obviously this looks aggressive, but you know, just wait a second. We're not there yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some ABH eye primer again and just a small brush, and I'm gonna cut the crease. Okay, I think it's working out. So now, with the look that I'm trying to do, I believe that I want to take, oh God. Okay. I believe that I want to only do like a half cut crease, if you know what I'm trying to say. But let me give you a little bit of advice, okay? Even if you're doing a half cut crease, I suggest cutting the entire crease. Since the crease is a little bit more red, I think I'm going to go in with the more red shade, Dance Party, right down here. And I'm just going to put that right on this outer corner here. Even though the shade is also more pink than red, the crease is red, okay? I don't know how that happened because I didn't go in with the red that I can recall. So, you know, someone messed up and it damn sure wasn't me. Did I do a freaking eyeshadow look just like this? I did, you son of a bitch. My last Valentine's Day look was literally a half cut crease with pink. It was a little bit different because I did an ombre pink liner. And I loved that look. That was one of my favorite looks I've ever done. But I don't want to do the exact same look that I already did. So I am going to think of something to make it different. Maybe I will do a spotlight cut crease, like a halo cut crease, which honestly, I would have done this a little differently if I knew that's what I was going to do, but okay, that's what we're going to do. So here we go. I feel like I need a little bit of actual red. So I'm going to take the shade Livin' My Best, which is, you know, a red. And with the same brush, I'm just going to kind of, you know, help out what we've got going on here. Just so it can blend a little easier into the crease, especially now that we have to actually cover up more than I had anticipated. I am taking a little bit of the black in the palette. It's called Temptress. This tutorial just got away from me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like this was the plan. This was not the plan. I'm gonna take it throughout the whole crease. Once I have a lot less product, of course. I don't want just like a straight black line in the crease. But once it's like almost nothing on the brush, I'm just dragging it through the crease. For the center of my lid, I want to take the shade Sunset Cove by Stila. So I'm just going to take it on the, oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh my God. I start tapping once like I don't want too much pigmentation. And these work beautifully for that. I like these so much. Definitely way better than those Natasha Denona triochrome, whatever they're called things. And I'm gonna take the angled brush with the matte black again and just kind of line the lash line. I usually like to keep this very low, but I feel like we have such a thick cut crease going on that it really doesn't matter how high we feel like taking it. So if you want to take it higher, take that shit higher, okay? Don't let anybody stop you from doing what you want to do. I'm just going to take a makeup wipe. My favorite, by the way, are the Aveeno. Always have been, always will be. And wipe like my whole under eye, basically. So with the Fenty concealer in 235, this has been kind of everything to me. I'm just going to apply a generous amount because obviously I just wiped away a whole lot of my foundation. And just like that. Lots on my nose because I wiped away all of that too. And some over here. A little bit right there. Right there. Right there. I am going to blend that little edge there in a second. I've also been loving this KKW Beauty Bake Powder. I don't know if, like, what the official full name is, but I've been loving it. I feel like it brightens my under eyes. Not that I really need a more bright under eye, but listen, I still like it. So I'm just going to apply a good amount of powder just right underneath my eye like that. I don't really like to apply it everywhere because, you know, well, you know why. I'm not going to say why. I say it too much. Too much. I am going to apply it down my nose and in the center of my forehead just because I feel like that helps my bronzer, contour, and all that. Yeah. I'm just going to take my Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacquer and line the waterline. Going back into the palette, I'm going to take the black shade in Temptress, which clearly I use a lot of during this tutorial because it's filthy now. I'm just going to take this and smudge it right underneath that eyeliner. With a small pencil brush, I'm going to go in with Dance Party right here. And I'm just going to kind of run that underneath that black that we put on our lower lash line. I do like to take this pretty low. I love a super smoky lower lash line. So like if you don't, obviously if you don't want to take it very low, you don't have to. I'm just going to wipe away this powder. Honestly, that was on for longer than I even wanted to leave it on. So, oops. I'm going to grab the shade I'm in it, which is the shimmery highlight shade. And I'm definitely going to put this on my inner corner. I think I'm also going to put it on my brow bone though. So I'm just going to do it with the brow bone first. That wasn't even English. Did you hear that? Okay. Did that even, did anything even happen? Oh. Oh, what you're telling me is this is pink. Oh, it's not even pink. It's like purple. I'm going to go into my KKW Beauty Powder Contour and Highlight Kit in medium, and I'm going to take the more pink shade. And I obviously I'm going to use this later on anyways. But I'm going to take the more pink shade pretty heavily and toss it on my, you see, that is what I am talking about right there. So the only thing we have left to do are lashes. I'm taking these from Lilly Lashes. These are in the style MILF. They are kind of perfect for this look because they're like they're not very dramatic for me, but they're kind of dramatic, I feel like. And oh God. If anybody is shocked that I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Bag Mascara, you clearly haven't been here for more than 45 seconds because it's the best. Let's zoom out so we can contour. Oh, what's that? So I'm going to take my KKW Beauty. I've been into this again, okay? I've been into it. I really like the melt stack, but I feel like I've been using that way too much. Then obviously I go to using this way too much. This is the KKW Beauty Powder Contour and Highlight Kit in Deep Dark. And I'm going to take this, hello, let me not blind everybody. I'm going to take this more gray tone shade. It doesn't show up that gray on the skin. At least I don't think it does. And I'm just going to kind of place this right here. See, that doesn't look like that. Mostly because I have a super round, okay, it doesn't look really round right now. I've actually been losing, I lost like 40 pounds. So my face, I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't tell. Because when I was at my highest weight, I wasn't really recording, obviously. But my face is a little slimmer, or I mean, I feel like it's noticeably slimmer than it was before. So maybe I should stop saying I have like the roundest face because I really don't anymore. I still got my goatee though, look at that. Coming in real nice. I'm just going to grab my favorite bronzer, Nars Punta Cana. This is what she looks like. Oh my God. Another favorite of January. I didn't really try to use my favorites, even though I'm going to do my favorites video after this. Because I just want to play with my makeup. Like I don't want to have to stick to any products. So that's how you know I really love some of these products, because I literally can't stop using them. So I'm just gonna take the same kit but in medium, which is what I always, I mean, you guys know if I'm using the KKW Beauty Deep Dark on my face, I'm automatically using medium on my nose. So I'm just gonna take the cooler tone of the two shades and contour my nose with it. I feel like every single time I do my nose contour, it looks different. It's like super hit or miss. And so if this looks ridiculous, just know at some point, it might not be in my next video, it might not even be soon, but one day it'll look good. For blush, I felt like this was the perfect blush to use. This is the ColourPop blush in See You Later. Yes, it's super pink. Okay, I know what I'm doing sometimes. So I'm just gonna take a very small, at least I'm going to try to take a very small amount of it. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I barely dipped my brush. This is just a very pigmented blush. I'm going to take the Dewy set by Anastasia. I'm still like, I just don't know. I'm still like trying to figure out if I like this or not. I've been using it nonstop, but I'm just like on the fence. I don't know if it's like doing anything for me. I don't know. So I'm just going to take it and like spray myself 595 times. Official verdict. I knew that I was on the fence for a reason. I don't like that. I don't like it. Nope. For highlight, I also wanted to go the pink-ish route. I didn't want to go too pink because I felt like we were already very pink. So I'm taking Peach Goddess by Jeffree Star. This was probably one of my favorite highlighters for a very, very long time. So it's peach. Obviously, it's not pink. That's why it's called Peach Goddess, not Pink Goddess. But I feel like it'll match enough. So I'm just going to take that. I just apply it. Oh my God, I forgot how much I love this formula of highlight. So now for my favorite lip highlight. I honestly couldn't tell you why I like doing this so much. I literally have no idea. I don't even think it makes such a big difference. And if it does, it's probably in a bad way, not a good way. But I don't know. It's just so fun. Like, who doesn't want to highlight that Cupid's bow? For lips, I'm taking MAC Chestnut lip pencil. This is my first time I will ever be using this. Let me just warm it up a little. And I'm just gonna line this with it, obviously. This is a little darker than I thought, but oh well. I'm gonna take the KKW Beauty Lipstick in the shade 5. I'm gonna do something to my hair. Don't know what it is yet, so don't ask. And then I guess I'll do an outro. Okay guys, so finally I did something to my hair, you know what I'm saying? We threw a nice little pony in. This is the Shayla pony. I'm not trying to say that I'm only gonna be wearing ponies from now on, but like, bitch. Okay, bitch. Every time. This is the finished look. I love it. This is something I would definitely wear for Valentine's Day. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you guys would wear. I know a lot of people like to do something really simple, maybe with a nice little red lip, something cute like that. But for me, like this is Valentine's Day. I cannot stop looking at myself because I love the way this turned out. Even though this look definitely took a turn, like this was not what I was expecting to do, I'm really glad that we did it. That is all that I have to say for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I do update Twitter. I think I'm like a regular Twitter user now. I mean, maybe not, because I feel like everybody updates Twitter when they like fart. So I don't do that. But I update it every now and then, okay? So just follow me on there, okay? That's all that I have to say. So I will see you guys in my next video, which will be coming up really soon. Bye.